Hey guys, Ramblin Bob here again, and every time that I find something new and exciting, I always try to bring it to the attention of the subscriber family. Thank you for being a member. Okay guys, so I was on the Pecron page and I was looking at the prices like I do almost every single day. I have a addiction to this stuff, as you can tell. We've got many power stations from this company. Let's run through the prices real quick and then I'll show you something exciting new that I just found. $1,500 for the E3600 LFP, the E2000 is $750, the E1500 is $620 or $619, the E600 is $329, and the E2400 LFP is $809. That's a pretty good price for that one. E1000 is $459. Guys, that's the new one with the battery heaters in there, so you can use it in the cold. That's awesome because it turns itself on. If it's cold when you use it or you charge it, that's cool. The E500 is $269. The E300 is $159 right now. And the batteries still are on sale for the EB, the Eric Bob 3000. That's the 24-volt battery, only compatible with the E2000 LFP. That is $859. What is that about? Let's see. Holy cow, my brain's not working. I think that's $41 cheaper than normal because it's normally $8.99, and then actually $40 cheaper. Am I right? Yes, $40. And then the Eric Paul 3000 48-volt battery. This is for all the other systems, guys. So the E24, the E1500, the E3600, and so on. All the new ones. That's this battery. You can always tell the difference because it has these aluminum little silvery things right there, and the original one does not. Just so you don't buy the wrong battery, because then you get stuck with it and you can't use it. Okay, so I was looking on the page and I didn't see anything new for power stations, right? So if you go here and you hit new to old, I check this every single day, guys. Like I said, I'm addicted to this technology. I love it. So it shows you kind of the lifespan of Pecron. But there's a new thing. Let me drag this over, guys. I just saw this today and I wanted to bring it to as many people's attention as I can. So as you see, an all black, brand new, this is called the Pecron F500. So there's the E series now, they called it, and an F series. I don't know what the F is, but obviously it looks a lot more intimidating than the E series. So I think the E series is going to be known as the economy version, I guess, and the F maybe the pro version. But this is something new, the F5000 LFP. So I'm going to assume this is a 5,000 watt hour system, and then possibly maybe a 5,000 watt expansion batteries. So Pecron might be getting into the major stuff. We can power your house, your RV, like on the fly, and who knows how many battery packs. It looks like, if you look at this, guys, you could see 4 ports right here. So I'm assuming 4 batteries, and then this obviously has 4 ports, so maybe more batteries. I mean, who knows? This thing could be really expandable. I can't wait to learn more about this. They're going to be in January 7th to the 10th in Las Vegas. I wish I could go, guys. The South Hall number 1, booth number 30,545. And boy, that's just neat. Let's take a closer look. Like, we don't have much information with this. It looks like they took my idea with the dolly from Harbor Freight. So anytime that they can, get an idea from us, that's fine. Let's make the products better for everybody so we can all enjoy these awesome products together and easier. So this looks very cool. Simple plastic. My dolly from Harbor Freight is wood covered with carpet. I do like this because it meshes all into one. Being a production kid, I really like when everything kind of looks the same. You know what I mean? I like that they named the front. I don't know what the batteries are called. Let's see, they were EP3000, so maybe FP5000. I don't know. Like, so this is all I saw was just a picture, so it leaves a lot to interpretation here. The fans are a little bit more slanted here, which has the handles kind of recessed and built in. I like that too. Lets the air kind of get out of there quicker. Looks like you have 4, I'm going to assume 120 amp, 120 volt AC receptacles, probably at 20 amps. And this looks like the big boy stuff. So maybe this is a real 30 amp, and then maybe this is an RV. This looks like a NEMA TT30 with the little slats, and then you have the prong. Looks like 2, I'm going to assume, this is all assumptions, guys, we don't have any paperwork on it, 18 watt USB A's, maybe a couple 100 watt, hopefully they're 100 watts together, USB C's. This kind of looks like a barrel output, and this looks like a XT60. Hopefully these are 30 amps. That's what they've been running. Similar kind of screen, very black and whitish, so it kind of goes with the theme. I do like the yellow. You know, I'm partial to the yellow because I have so much Pecron stuff that I do like the all black look though. It's very, very clean, very organized look. I love that dolly. That's really neat. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like dual inputs. Now the E3600 LFP can bring it up to 1200 watts from, I think it's 32 volts to 150 volts on each string, or you can parallel these together on the E3600 to bring in 32 volts to 150 volts at 40 amps. So that's a very big upgrade for Pecron. And then this looks like the AC input. I do like that they put it on the front of the system now. I am always a big fan, other than the batteries, of course, because they're always going to be there. You know, like this, if there's a 90-degree cable, awesome. It would just go here to here, look very sleek and clean. But this one is on the side of the Pecron, which sometimes it's a little tough to get to, but it's not bad. Of the E3600, which we have the full set. So just want to bring this to your attention, guys. CES at Pecron, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's a new system, guys. So I'll definitely be uploading a picture of this and a video. If you guys like it, hit like. If you have any questions or concerns, throw your comments in there. We love talking about this stuff all the time, like 24 hours a day. Like I said, I'm hooked on it. I'm addicted. I'm not ashamed to say it. I love solar power. All right, guys, ramble on, be safe, and I'd like to hear your comments in the comment section. Bye, guys.